A judge ordered a $5 million bond, cash only, for an anti-violence advocate accused of murder.
Families of the victim told the court they feared for their life if Lumumba Sayers was released from jail. 9 News Crime and Justice reporter Kelly Ranke was there at a hearing that was very emotional this morning. And at one point, the defendant was escorted from the courtroom, Kelly.
Yeah, Kim and Tom, this is probably the most contentious court appearance I've ever been to. On one side of the courtroom, you have supporters of a man who dedicated years of his life to combating gun violence, now accused of murder. And on the other side, there's a family grieving the loss of a father to 3 children. Emotions were divided between 2 sides of an Adams County courtroom, a room so full for both the victim and the defendant accused of murder. Some had to stand by the door or listen on phones in the hallway. Cameras weren't allowed inside. Everyone was waiting to see if a judge would reduce the bond for Lumumba Sayers Sr. The former MMA fighter has spent years of his life combating gun violence in Colorado. Thursday, he stood in front of a judge in a yellow jumpsuit, accused of premeditated murder. Prosecutors say on Saturday, Sayers got out of a car, walked up to Malcolm Watson, and shot him 5 times. Family says Watson was gunned down at his child's 5th birthday party. Watson's mother came outside the courtroom after she made an emotional plea to not lower Sayers' bond. Family and friends told the judge they feared for their life if he's released on bond. As Watson's mom yelled inside with anger, deputies needed to take Sayers to another room. Police believe the shooting may have been in retaliation. Court documents claim Sayers' son was murdered a year ago by Watson's friend. Prosecutors say Watson didn't have any involvement in Sayers' son's death. Watson's sister called Sayers, quote, a man with a vengeance who doesn't deserve to be a part of the community. His defense attorney described a different man. She called the outpouring of support for Sayers something she's never seen before. Sayers opened a gym in Aurora to create a safe space for kids. His attorney said she read dozens of letters in his support, some from young people who say Sayers guided them away from violence. The judge ultimately decided bond must be at $5 million cash only. A contentious hearing and mixed response brought armed deputies outside the courthouse to make sure people stayed peaceful as they walked away. Prosecutors today claimed Sayers tried to plant a gun under Watson's body in an attempt to set up an argument for self-defense. Sayers' attorney says she has a lot of questions still, and court documents leave out information. Kim.
Oh boy, that's something there's so much to process here, and the emotions, I can't imagine being in that room. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. A packed courtroom, so many people, they even had to create an overflow room. His next court appearance will be in early October.
Probably going to be the same thing. Thank you.